Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back with a brand new Let's Play series. Yep, we're going to be playing Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition. Don't know why I need to specify Emperor Edition, but there you go, I was just reading that. And yeah, as you probably already know, looking at the title, we're going to be playing the Grand Campaign as one of the successor kingdoms, and that specific successor kingdom, a little bit harder to say than what you'd think, is the Seleucids. There you go. So after Alexander's death, his mightiest generals tore apart his empire as they fought for it. Over years, the claims and counterclaims of legitimacy deepened the rivalry between the successors, and while all claimed to be Greek and promoted Hellenization in their kingdoms, each also claimed to be the one true inheritor of Alexander's legacy. So there you go. What happens with that? So we get Alexander's legacy, which is minus 50% resistance to foreign occupation, which, you know, it's pretty handy. But we also get successor conflicts, so a major diplomatic penalty with all Hellenic factions, which, not so good, but who cares, because we're going to go and pound them into dust, crush them like grapes, and so on and so forth. What else do we get? We get satrapies, increased number of levy units available from satrapies. We have a bunch of them to start. We'll talk about them as and when we come across them, or, you know, when more applicable, should we say. And we also have royal estates, which is plus 20% wealth from agriculture buildings in all regions, which is really good because if you can see here on the map, down here, this is all Egypt area, and a lot of that super prime, lush, awesome agricultural land. So yeah, that's going to be the backbone of our economy for sure once we conquer it, of course. We are going to be playing on legendary as well. So there you go. Jumping up in challenge. I don't think there's anything else necessarily to say. I can't really be bothered to read all this crap, so let's just start campaign.
You are the Seleucid Empire, but your grip on your eastern satrapies is weakening. Bactria is already independent, and Patharva and others may also attempt to break away. Meanwhile, to the south, the Ptolemies of Egypt are scheming against you. Their desire to control your Syrian lands may yet bring about war. Although stability to the north and west may be assured by the Sardes, who remain loyal, the warlike Galatians and the Hellenistic states of Asia Minor threaten your borders. The future of Alexander's legacy is in your hands. The Seleucid Empire must not fall.
Awesome. Okay, objectives issued. Hold 13 settlements. Done. Well, not quite, but soon. Suppress that dude. Alright, let's head over to the world map. So yeah, as we were saying, here, this province, Nabatea and Egyptus. These two provinces are something that I prize. I really want them, and pretty much most of Libya as well, actually. But these two especially. Kick Egypt out, take what's rightfully mine. There you go. And this province as well. But that's not really something that I superly, how would I put this, crave or desire, but it kind of goes hand in hand with beating Egypt, because I do believe that they are sort of a client state or satrapy or some crap like that, so fighting them means fighting them. We hold Syria, that's our province, and a little bit of over here Tarsus. No, this place. Anyway, we also hold one province in Mesopotamia, but one of our satrapies holds the rest, so it's kind of like we hold it, so on and so forth. So let's come out of there. we are going to be going for military victory, because that's the best military victory. That's the best. We already have Syria and Mesopotamia. Woohoo. We need Italia. You know where that is. Macedonia. You know where that is as well. Well, I hope you do. In case you don't, it's over this way. Somewhere around there. I could actually go to it, but I can't be bothered. Egyptus, obviously, which we talked about, and Bactria, which is all the way over here, which is one of those satrapies that has broken loose. Damn them. But we'll concentrate on them a little bit later. So that's what we're going to do. We start off with a spy, which is pretty sweet. Now, the point of this spy... Actually, wait, what abilities do you have? Line of sight, reduced by public order. That's actually kind of good, the public order, but... Yeah, alright. This spy is actually going to be sent on a little bit of a excursion. Mainly to try and meet new factions, because more factions we meet, the more we can trade, and trade is good because money and so on and so forth. First off, let's do organized supply. What we're also going to do after organized supply, we are going to jump into tactical drills. No, is it tactical drills? No, logistics, sorry, to get champions. And then we will jump into scholarship to get dignitaries. And then we'll see where we're at. But first things first, I think we are going to go and declare war on old Cyprus, which will in turn also have us at war with Egypt. Yes, there you go. You, my good friend in Edessa, you're going to march down here. I am going to grab another agent very quickly. Do we have anyone who deals at all with... No. Alright, never mind. Maybe we should send you back this way. We'll use this other spy that we get, because this one has public order, and I want that public order one actually to hang out over here. Who's kind of like the most useless out of these? I suppose you. But you're just really needed to just be a spy, that's it. There we go. So we'll get you to come that way. You can go back over there. So a little bit of a waste of time, that, but hey-ho. What else are we going to need? We already have a muster field here, but we're going to want another one at least, probably another two, so we can get a complete varied group of units. Because at the moment, we can literally only recruit what I like to call shit. Which I can actually show you over here, I think. So yeah, alright. In all fairness, the slingers and the javelin men are okay. And the light cavalry, for what they are adequate. But that's the best I'm going to go. Levy pikemen, hillmen, and eastern spearmen are uber poo. And that's being polite. They are like mega cack. I have no idea why someone would go with javelin men over eastern javelin men. Yeah, there is a bit of a difference in base morale. But look at that difference in damage. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, they're a bit more expensive, but you know, fuck it. Javelin men. That's what I have to say. Alright. Before I build any buildings, though, because we are going to come fight these boys over here, I need to hire up a couple of you. And we'll probably get some mercs as well to go and deal with that. You can ride off over here and get ready to attack side. Or C-Day, I don't know. One or the other. What else? Yeah, if you've watched my previous series in Total War, especially the Iceni campaign, I like to have like at least one fight per episode. Now, I still want to have at least one fight per episode, but to speed things along a little bit, I'm going to be auto-resolving a little bit more than what I did in the Iceni one. Mainly sort of fights where it's just, you know, where it's like overwhelming. There's no chance of even an interesting fight. It's just, you know, stomp. That's it. So I'm just going to be auto-resolving those and trying to concentrate on fights which might pose more of a challenge, if that makes sense. A little bit more interesting and entertaining to watch in that regard, rather than just watching me rinse and repeat the same move to crush a city that can't defend itself against me. Get me? You'll see as we go along what exactly how I'm going to put that into practice. But first of all, over here in Edessa, because we are going to have some public order problems, and there's not really much we can do because this is our satrapy's land other than Edessa. So let's try and sort that out by getting a consecrated ground. We've still got 500 squid. You sprinted though, so we can't hire up anyone over there or over there. I don't think there's anything we can build for 500, so might as well save the money. Right, so Egypt, they're already actually at war with, yeah, they're a satrapy of Egypt, that's why. Who are they at war with? Hold on. Who are these? Oh, someone I haven't discovered. Alright. So I've never actually thought about asking them if they would like me to join.
Known as patient people, therefore, well.
Alright, I think some of my satrapies declared independence, yeah, Pathavia and Sangria. But I'm not worried about that. Okay, everyone's moved. I've discussed everything that I think I need to discuss. End turn. No, there's one thing. Alright, edict. Yeah, you could argue that I should pump in a noble philanthropy. Kind of does make sense. Lower cost of unit recruitment. Building construction cost as well, and shipbuilding costs. But to keep Edessa okay, it might not be the worst idea to go bread and games. I'll see with that. I can always switch it out, but for now, I'm going to fire in noble philanthropy. I think it's just going to be beneficial in the long run. Alright, now we can end turn. Also, it's fucking hot here in London at the moment. It's roasting hot. Now, I'm not complaining about heat in a general sense. It's just that to try and keep the noise down from the busy street across the road. Hold on, ally attacked. Yeah, enter war. I have to keep all the windows closed while I'm recording, and obviously the computer and all that heats up the room, so I am sweating like a pig. Like I'm literally in this desert over here. It looks like I'm crying how much I'm sweating.
I hope that this offer of coins will be taken in the right spirit of comradeship and respect.
I don't get it. Didn't you just break away from me? Do you want to come back? No. Alright. Just want to give me loads of money to fuck off. Alright, we can deal with that. Cheers, big ears. Alright, all my other satrapies I think are going to be okay with that. Alright, sweet. Edict issued, war declared, blah blah blah. Alright. You. I'll call you Eurydyke, because that's your name. So you're going to head off that way. Meanwhile, Castianiera, you can head off this way. And encounter me some new peeps. Actually, that's a point. You know what I didn't do? Who am I actually at war with? Do I want to be at war with you?
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of dullard's parts.
You know, I don't need the cash right now. I'm not going to cancel any of those wars. Actually, there is one war I would like to cancel. Yeah, this Quidri one, because they're nearby. And I just don't really need the hassle, and I know I can get some cash off them.
I did not think your people could count us.
Good, and they'll probably trade with us in the near future. Why don't you want to trade with me?
Athena has blessed you with the wisdom to speak well. She has blessed me with the wisdom to say no.
I feel a bit robbed to have to pay my own satrapy to trade with me, but on the flip side, it's pretty cheap. I don't think anyone else right now will trade with me. Maybe these guys will. No. Armenia? Come on, Armenia. No, alright. Don't worry. That's why we need to go and find more trade partners. Alright, good times. Peace negotiate. Alright. You, champions of Olympus, go smash. Now, these are the exact type of fights that I was talking about. There's no point me fighting this. Too simple. I would just batter the crap out of this without any sweat. So, well, a lot of sweat because it's hot, but you know what I mean. So let's just auto-resolve that. Stab. Okay, who are you? Alright, was that one of my satrapies coming over there? Alright, you head over to... Oh, actually... No, I don't want to fight this because I wanted to actually get a couple of more troops. Retreat for a second. I forgot to buy some mercs, is what I actually wanted to do. I think that should be enough. I could get a couple more, but I don't want to. I think that'll be more than enough. Ugh. Okay, let's go fight this. I tell you what, I might have to go and get a fan. I'm dripping. Thank good, it shouldn't be like this in London. Alright, let's start deployment. Is there anywhere better? No, not really. I suppose I could come in from that way. We can all land there, can't we? Alright, a little bit bunched up, but they can all disembark there, I think. Yeah, go on. Alright, speed things up until we get into position. I was thinking of coming round there if I had disembarked over there, but I suppose here's as good as anywhere. I want a little bit more space, you see, since all of my units are long range, but these lads ain't too bad when it comes to a fight. Get you in there, put the archers behind. I don't think you need to run though. Might make getting into position a little bit slower, but hey ho. Alright. Head over there. When you get there, let me know. I will hover around like some sort of Greek god looking down upon these people. So this is their general. I can't tell what he is. I think it was Javelin Men. Got like a really random general unit. Quite a nice little settlement though, eh? Right by the sea, little beach resort. It's going to be beautiful once I clear away all these dead bodies. Yeah. Come on, lads. Go on, you can walk quicker than that. Alright, I kind of wanted to be in my generals group, but it's alright. Oh, look at these guys, little assassins. They're shoofers on, they're like Aiel. Alright, let's come out of there before I get ambushed. Look at them just running around. Milling around like Milli Vanillis. Alright, you jackdaws. Let's move you over there. Who we got here? Some slingers. Don't worry, I have just a thing for you slingers. They're called archers. Alright, might be able to slow things down now. You three, go over there. You lads come that way, sort of. Peltasts, that's it. You make your way over here. If that's too far away, which it might be, might not be. If it's too far away for you to fire on them, we'll move a bit closer.
Don't break formation! Stay in formation! Order! All this formation! General!
Yeah, it seems like it's a bit too far away. Oh shit, but it's not too far for them to sling at me though, is it?
At speed! Our orders! Loose! Peltasts!
Which doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
Advance at speed!
Come on, archers, you can ping them from there.
At the double!
Come on, archers, are you firing at all or what? Sort of.
At speed! We are at your command!
You might be at my command, but you don't seem to be wanting to do what I'm asking you to do.
Elite archers!
Or rather, you're not really having much of an effect, which I'm a little bit disappointed by.
Find your targets!
Persian archers!
I mean, it's not as if those slingers are doing much to my peltasts either. Don't really care about these archers, but they can rain down the pain.
Peltasts! At the double! Is that infantry? Royal Peltasts! Peltasts!
You'd think they'd be like protected by that building, but no. Alright, in all fairness, the slingers have been taking a few beats. And the peltasts very little beats. But they're near enough now that they can rain the pain.
Our general is under attack! At speed!
Alright, slingers wavering. It's good that they've all bunched up as well, because that means I'm like hitting loads of different people.
Persian archers!
Keep firing on them slingers. Have you boys come round? You have, excellent. Go after old Hermes and his pikemen.
General!
Oh, Hermes and his pikemen ain't taking nothing. Come on, rain the pain. Ah, they're losing a couple of guys. That's it, rain.
Missile infantry ready!
Alright, hit the javelin, men.
Peltasts! General! Double time!
Oh, have I got the general in lock formation? Right, I was wondering why he was being so stiff. Alright, javelin men getting licked.
Yours to command!
Is the mob coming? Oh no, it's the javelin men. Alright, they've almost broken. Come on, break, damn you. Good. Hit the mob.
Enemy! Archers! On me! Peltasts! Your orders?
Alright, it's the general's javelin men. How are these boys doing? Wearing them down a bit.
Your orders? Keep fire!
This mob should be pin-cushioned.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Who? Alright, my archers.
Peltasts! Loose! Royal Peltasts!
Alright, general, you can move in there. These pikemen are super disciplined considering they've just been like peppered.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General! Take aim!
That's it, everyone hit the javelin men. Or not. They're gonna do anything. Come on. just run through the mob. That's it. Fuck the mob off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, lads. Get 'em. That's it. Crush 'em against this wall. There we go. Well, that's it. Wow, 59 losses. Boom. And actually 59 kills from their side. Now, those of you who've watched me in Total Warhammer campaigns or Total War other campaigns, you always know I have a few friendly fire kills. Just a few. Just a few. It's maybe one of the very rare occasions where I didn't have one. Peltasts are good though, man. It's just a shame they come from like the third upgrade, like not the third upgrade, but like out of the 3 upgrades that I can get for the muster field, they come from the one that I would rank the lowest, if you know what I mean, out of the 3. But the Peltast is the best unit that you can get out of any of the 3 upgrades, but like you get that and I think archers and that's it. Whereas from the others you get more like infantry and cavalry and stuff like that, so I'll show you in a sec. So in all fairness, that was fairly straightforward, but if I give myself a pat on the back it's because I did a good job. But yeah, let me just come over here. So yeah, the Periokos camp. As you can see, you get Peltasts and archers, which archers, yeah, whatever, but Peltast's cool. But problem is that I kind of need to build these other 2 first because my infantry is just gash, and I haven't really got any good cavalry either. So these are kind of slightly more important to get than these ones. Although you could make the argument to fuck off stables and just go with this. I still get like citizen cavalry, just to, you know, keep the old Eastern cultural influences out, which I might do. But the problem is fighting in all this area, it's going to be a lot of battles in very open land, and if you're fighting in open land, you know, a lot of camel archers and all this cavalry is quite handy, to say the least. But anyway, we'll worry about that as and when. Over hither, well, we've got pretty good Hellenic crud going on over here. I will want a muster field up in this place. Yep. You need to start to recruit some peeps. Let's bring you down here. We were sending you up this way, weren't we? Have you already moved this turn? Oh, of course you have. Alright, fair enough. Alright. My early army composition is going to be 3 javelinmen, 2 slingers, and then we'll work it out from there. But that means I need 2 of them, 1 of them, which is all I could really recruit here at the moment anyway. You're doing your thing, because yeah, we're going to want to come down here. I don't really want to pull you out of here just yet, but I kind of do as well. Warrior, because you do have a bit of an army, and that army is going to be needed to go and fight against Egypt, but I've got these stumblebums still hanging around, so we just need to keep things in order until we finish them off. I kind of like to upgrade the capital settlement, the provincial capital first, which actually might be probably the best idea. And then build these kind of speciality ones afterwards. So yeah, let's do that. Bam. We'll keep you guys in just because if these guys come and attack us, they'll probably pick up some what do you call them? some fuck's sake, can't speak. Mercenaries. There we go. Yes, mercenaries. They'll probably pick up a few mercenaries themselves. Let's go and have a quick
I will do you the honor.
talk.
Welcome, honored emissary.
Where are you, Quidry? You're always usually good for this kind of stuff.
Welcome.
There we go.
Come, sit. Enjoy the
Welcome,
pleasures of
friend.
my home,
Welcome.
and let us
Come.
find
Come, sit.
accord. I accept.
Alright, what about these people? Gonorrhea over here. Oh, I can't trade with them. Okay. What's the name of that place underneath them? I thought it was Abel Felix. I was like, oh, I used to go to school with an Abel Felix. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to build. Can you actually hire anything over here? You could hire some slingers. Well, that's good because I need one slinger. Speed things up. Alright. End turn? Yes. No. Oh, we can issue another edict. Ah, right, yeah. It's probably because we've captured land and whatnot. So I'll throw in that other one over here, the bread and games one, just to keep public order okay over here. This will cool down momentarily. Ah. That was him making that noise, not me.
The storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace could be yours.
They could be. I'm just looking who's on my side right next to him. Who owns that? These guys. They're mine. Just trying to remember who's mine and not. They're all the way over here. These are... Who owns this? Sangria. Alright. I know it's not Sangria, but I'm just going to call it that. So, none of my people are actually fighting them there, or likely to take any of their land. Is that correct? Persia is over there. Sardes is way over this side. Yeah, okay. So, I don't mind. Because the argument would be if they're, like, desperate for peace, it might be because one of my satrapies is, like, smashing them. But they're probably not. I think they're trying to shortchange me here. There we go. Roar. Rhodos, how dare you? I'll enter the war on their side, why not? Research complete. Alright, good times. Let's quickly scare these idiots off. Oh, I thought they were going to go further than that. Turns out I was incorrect. Goodbye. Bye-bye, scorpions. I'll even release the captives. I'm a nice guy. Alright. Fire. Shots per minute that I like, isn't it? Let's bang that out. You've no wife, have you? What's your name? Cordelion. Can we do something about that? Oh, you're one of those other families. Alright, fuck you then. I don't care about your marital status. Head back to Salamis. Where is Rhodos? It's down here. I don't really want to fight him. Just because, you know, it'd be a bit of a waste of time. I need you to march. Actually, you don't need to sprint just yet. You can get another... No, you don't. You don't need another slinger. Alright. You can march on then. I will, in the meantime, pick up a... Generalissimo who... Oh, hang on. Religious building construction cost. Or... City centre building construction cost. Interesting. It'll be between those two, I'm pretty sure. Culture conversion. I don't really need that. Local commerce. Actually, that. Oh, maybe not. Eastern. Oh, you silly Eastern influences. Alright. What do I want? Religious building. I'm going to go with this dude. Where did I hire him? Oh, no. Let's give him some companion cavalry. Pop in there, boy. And buy a couple of slingers. And when we get you something better, then we'll come back talk to you. Alright. I need the Holosideros barracks. Have I pronounced that correctly? Holosideros. I did, actually. Awesome. I only said that as like complete waffle, and it turned out it was correct. Have we built this? Right, okay. Yeah, I want to keep things all in order over here. What's the best for public order? Is it the Sacred Grove? It seems like it is. Good. That leaves us with 14 bucks. I'm so excited. Right, where were we going next? Where does Mr. Champion come from? Alright, I knew that, but... I don't know why it took me so long to work it out. Didn't I move you last turn? Come on, Eurodike. I'll deploy you. I think it takes like a turn to kick in. Where's you? Now I like to... I like to have this open when I'm doing my little exploration, just so I can see as and when I've encountered new factions. Obviously none right now. The Pride of Bast. Well, they got slingers, infantry, pikemen. Just out of curiosity, so their pikemen are 30, 20, 50, let's say, for those kind of 50-50 health and armor. Melee attack damage 30, 20, 15, 50-50. Let's see if... Alright, so as you can see, Hillmen are shit. Levy Spearmen are kind of comparable to their Egyptian pikemen, sort of. Egyptian their infantry's even shittier than the Hillmen. Well, maybe not actually. It's got much better armor, maybe even better melee defense as well. 14, 24. 14, 24. Alright, so the melee and attack is different. Their defense 36, 15, 45, 30. Roughly about the same. I think our slingers are way better though. Maybe way better is overstating it, but sort of. Alright. The point is, this is all shit. That's the point. But I ain't got no money to sort that out now. Where's... Oh, why did you jump in this... I can't even fucking deploy you there. You stupid little moo. Alright, you're going to stay there for a little bit. I can't actually hire anything. I might come into the... maybe... Could I take Jerusalem with what I've got here while these guys are coming down? Pikemen, infantry, mob, slingers. I should be able to, shouldn't I? I mean, if I need to, I can always... grab a couple of mercs before I actually jump in there. If these guys come back, obviously I can't take it, but... How much do I need to go into raiding stance? Is it 50% of my movement? 50%, that's a shame. I just can't quite get in. Alright, we'll move up to the border. Shout obscenities at them across the border. Dirty Egyptians! Stupid pyramids! Smack you in the face. I think you're all good with your hieroglyphics. It's not real language. It's not real written word, is it?
I will do you the honor
kids' drawings.
listening to your terms.
Alright. No, we don't want to be at peace with you. Who the fuck are you? Knossos? Wasn't he the bad guy in Chrono Trigger?
And then give...
Maybe, maybe not. What's the difference? It's like they're the same, but not.
Do not wander in like...
Not interested. All right. It was only I just wanted some money, really. That was it. You.
Welcome. The day is already old, and there is much to do. So if you have words, speak them.
Give me money. Ooh. Give me more money. Ooh, give me more money. Ah. Alright.
Now we can drink and give thanks.
And have sex.
Greetings.
Nope.
We are
Alright, cool. Now I've got a load more cash again. I suppose I could get some more light cavalry. Is cavalry still good, even if it's light? Got away, you. I got a fly buzzing around, or some sort of moth. It's annoying me. I'm going to sack all the. Well, maybe not sack them off, but. There we go. Let's get 3 of you. And then we can. Upgrade more of these, I think. So research rate's always a nice thing to have, isn't it? But then again, so's an extra... How much? Wow, 150 just from wealth. Does add public order and growth. And plus 10% extra on top, so 20% wealth from manufacturing. I don't think I've actually got any manufacturing wealth going on. Oh no, I do, from there. Kind of synergizes quite nicely. But anyway, let's get the snail vats going. Something I never thought I'd hear myself say. Get the old snail vats out. Love a bit of escargot. I think in between episodes I'm going to obliterate this moth. Oh no. They've done something to me. I'll do something to them. There's a little Egyptian agent over here. I think it's this cow. Or is it an elephant? Oh no, it's an elephant. Well, kind of like a cow. Giant cow. With a big nose. Oh, maybe they didn't do anything to me. They must have failed. Good. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, they attempted sabotage, but they failed in it because they are losers. You know what? You're not doing like tons for whatever reason. I only have you here because of fucking public order. You don't seem to be doing much about it. Alright. You need to run down. Oh crap, I don't know if they're there now. Oh, is this that same army? Yes, it is. Alright, that's good to know. Not doing a lot of scouting. Maybe it'd be a good idea to use the winds of Uranu to go on scout out. Well, not south because that's where they're going. Go on. Go on. Double time. Not meeting anyone. Great. Okay. Eurodykes there. Pericles Pride. I don't like that name. I'm not going to lie. I want the pride of Pericles. I think that's a much better name. That's what I think anyway. Alright, with all these horses I should be able to obliterate these guys. Ah crap, couldn't I get there? Alright. Never mind. Didn't want to get there this turn anyway. Alright. Increase that. Yeah, it'd be good for you to get... Oh, can you get the old Perokios camp? Do I want that up here? Well, I suppose I do. Yeah, I do. But is it something that I want more than say... Alright, let's get that up there. That's fine. Have something on the border here. You can get them to go with your slingers. So if someone attack... Well, I suppose they could come from down there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We need to beat up Egypt. That's what our main priority is. You stay there. The Wings of Pegasus. So alright, quite like that. It's a good name. Alright. No household expansion. Which suits. Oh, what's going on? Long turn. So I got some backup coming. Just I don't like it when it's a long turn for someone that I'm at war with. Always gets me thinking, you know. Gets me old heart fluttering. Bit of paranoia sets in, like I've been doing coke for 4 days. With no sleep. And I'm like, oh, whoa. But I don't think much was going on. They might have moved an army back this way. That's probably what it was. That or them finding out about my logistical research. It's probably them putting the stink on. Oh no, who did they put the stink on? They put the stink on them. Alright, well, you know what's really good? Is that I can get a champion. I can't actually get a one that I really want, which is the one where they have adventuring. Because I would send him out to scout as well. Like, the further they are away from home, like, the more wealth they generate. But I suppose this guy who's giving me military training is not too bad, and neither's this guy. But we'll get this guy first, because he's adding a bit of public order. Well, only for bread and games edict, in all fairness. But he's also an assassination maestro, and I want to assassinate some people. Is that only how far you can move? That stinks. But it doesn't matter, because there wasn't really much that I want you to get. I want you to actually fire off this elephant, though. Because elephants are expensive. See how much that fucking thing costs? 617 gold. That's like a quarter of how much money I make each turn. It's actually more than a quarter, but near enough. Ain't that good. So go, bye-bye. I would rather have you in the near vicinity, so let's move you down here. You can't actually do anything right now, can you? No. We need to redeploy you. Construction cost. Yeah, don't worry about Mesopotamia. It's going to be alright. It's going to get better. Stabby, stabby. Damn right, old Patroclus is the man. And I can see all of this land, and I do not see an army. They ran all the way over here. Pussy. What was that? What was that? Did I just hear? Pussies. I don't know who's saying that, but I wouldn't have it if I was Egypt. Yeah, got some olive oil. Who doesn't like olive oil? Man, attack for all spear-armed units. It's alright, quite like that. Alright. Aha! Yeah, these dudes. Let's go and speak to them. You.
Welcome, friend.
Ah, that's what I like to see.
In my lord's name, will give
Yeah.
you a fair answer before the sun sets.
Alright.
Your
It's not that fair, is it?
Astounding, remarkable. I have listened long to your witty speeches,
Shut up.
but I cannot agree to what lies behind that wit.
Alright, we're good. Might as well check these dudes as well.
Welcome, friend.
Oh.
Let us conclude our business. The gods rightly wish us to show humility.
I don't remember
and
it being...
not enrich ourselves at your expense.
I don't remember it being moderate before. I would gladly give them 500. Yeah, so that's basically... That's like I got 2 trade agreements and 1,000 gold. Which seems pretty good to me. Yeah, Rhodos.
Greetings, my friend. You have my...
Alright. Good times. I don't like them referring to me as my friend when, you know, they don't even want to trade with me. What kind of friend is that? Doesn't seem that friendly to me. Alright, head over here and see if you see anything. You see nothing. That's not what I like to see. Okay. So what are we actually going to build here? Well, from all sources. Well, from all commerce. I kind of like the idea of all commerce, but then again, we've already got like an inbuilt manufacturing industry. Well, from manufacturing industry. In here, this inbuilt generating that. So it would probably be best to go like all sources, I think. This is generating industry. This does give me local commerce, I get that, but then we can also bump that from industry, and then we can also build some like shipwrights or military wharfs or whatever. Yeah, so probably all sources. I could go for, I think it's only 60 from local commerce, because it's not all types of commerce, is it? Oh no, it is from all commerce. Oh, okay. I like it's better to like proper hone in on one though. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go all sources over here. Yeah. Plus it gives us a bit more public order, I don't know. I'm just trying to justify it to myself. Costs more, so it must be better. It's my rationale. Costs more money, must be better. How can it not be better? I don't know. Alright. I could have got that other dude as well. I'll get him next turn. Alright, what were we going to do next? We were going to go and get that. Why can't it? Alright, because I haven't actually done this, that's why. Do. Do, 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 do. I don't want to build shit here just until I know I'm holding it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I need more trade agreements. Pride of Pericles, eh? Alright, give you some of that zeal. Give you some of that zeal, baby. Give you some of that zeal. Why is this fucking cop car coming round my house again? Well, not literally to my house, but it's just like zooming round. Annoys me. That's why I can't have the window open. Can you imagine how loud that would be? Oh shit, where did you come from? You see that? Sneaky, sneaky.
From this day, all treaties are broken.
What?
All agreements void.
Didn't we just like do a trade agreement with you? It's like, we can trade, but we cannot not be aggressive. I will show you how real men work. We trade and rumble. Who's this? The name of one of your subjects is on the lips of everyone. Whether this proved beneficial remains to be seen. Okay. This woman is with child. She claims openly and in the street that the father is a man of your blood. A bastard from the Heteria can ruin a man's reputation. No, well, I'll adopt the bastard. Nothing wrong with bastards. How big's this army? It's a joke army. Well, actually, it's not a joke if I keep getting fucking poisoned. They can't really reach there, can they? Like, that must be on, like, yeah, that's on forced march. They can't reach there marching normally. Oh, you know what? Maybe they can. I guess it's not crazy to say that they can. What do we have here? Oh, well, we've got some citizen cavalry there. Pikemen, citizen cavalry, levy pikemen. Yeah, well, it depends how many. Do I want to take the risk? I kind of do, because I also want to recruit some more units, because I've actually got like decent units to recruit now. Ooh. Ooh. What if they come down this way though? That is a quandary. What I think I'm going to do... Mercenary Arabian Spearmen. How shit are they? Oh, they're super toilet. Look how rubbish they are, man. Oh, they got a bonus against large, eh? Woo. Do these guys even have any large? They've got 2 lots of light cavalry. Alright. How much infantry did I have? One. I might get them just for numbers in terms of infantry. But what I really want, mercenary camel archers. Yeah. I can get 2 of them. I'll grab them. I guess we get them free. Just for numbers' sake. I like cavalry. Circle is like light, isn't it? Yeah, circle's light. So I don't want this spear cavalry. I want some heavy cavalry. By light, I mean, if you look in, like, you see where it says levy pikemen in the corner, and then you see next to where the unit, so where it says melee attack, above it there's a number 160. To the left of it there's like this diamond shape with spears. And that means like heavy when it's a diamond. Circle is light. Oh no, diamond is medium, sorry. And heavy is, I think, the square. Do I want some archers? Not really. I don't want the light though. I've got enough light cavalry. Oh shit, can I not get more than that? I suppose I don't really want 1 unit of it then. Why can I not get more? This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh right, because that'll take me to my lip. Duh. Alright, that's good enough. I was thinking that it can't be a money thing. The thing is now, if these guys walk back this way, and these guys attack me, I won't be happy. So I have a cunning plan. An incredibly cunning plan. We're going to get another general. Superly cunning plan. Let's get this guy, Authority Enzio. Am I getting him here? He better be coming there. And we'll put him in some companion cavalry. Yeah. And he can hop in there. They've got 6 units. Again, what do we have? We've got like a decent little force in there. I might hire him up 1 lot of mercenaries. I can't remember what he's got here, sorry. He's got pikemen, citizen cavalry, which is him. 2 levy pikes, 2 hillmen, 1 eastern spearman, 1 or 2 more eastern slingers. Another unit of cav wouldn't be terrible. And actually some long range as well, so maybe we'll hire up some... No, not that. Come here. Oh, I've got some horse skirmishes. Yeah, okay, that sounds kind of fun. Not really, actually. That'll do. Because I actually want to bring you down to reinforcement range, which is there. That's perfect. So you're not going to be able to hire anything right now, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go about getting some of these bad boys. Oh, I'd love it if he said, "Are you ready to rumble?" But then again, having done all of this, I could have maybe just gone and fucked around with this guy, couldn't I? I don't really want to assault his patrol. Oh, he's actually a pretty decent general, though. I've not got a great opportunity to slaughter him, but I'm going to try nonetheless. Alright, never mind, he got his money back. Can he try again? No. Alright. never mind. You're doing your thing. Ah, that reminds me. We want to see who else we're going to encounter. If anyone. No one? Alright, fine. The winds. Ah. Who did we encounter? Tillis. Tillis your Willis. That's it. You know what, actually, I don't need all these dudes. I can fire them off. There you go. That saves me loads of money, doesn't it? Should do. Alright, the pride's all ready. Let's go and speak to Tillis. Actually, who might war with... Why have I always been at war with you? I feel like they're kicking Dragiana's ass as well, which I'm...
The door is open.
Which I'm not happy about. But it's so far away, there's not really much I can do about it, so... Tough. Not a lot going on there, so...
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace. Be fearful if you come with false words, dripping with honeyed lies.
There's no such thing as honeyed lies. Not from my mouth, anyway. Ooh. Alright, 250. Counter offer, no money.
Word that my lord looks to end the war. He will not look. Your ideas are clever and will gain approval.
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known.
Alright, next time maybe. But that does give me some cash though, which is good. Quite what I was going to do with it, I can't remember. Building a farm wouldn't hurt, would it? Maybe I will improve Jerusalem, because that'll give me actually more food, as well as improving a thingy. You know what I mean. What was I going to say over here? The shrine of... This one. The Hammer and Anvil shrine. Let's do it. Alright, now I think we're good. Let me just zoom camera back here. These stumblebums better not be able to get to Tyros. I don't think they can, but... Maybe they can. Why can't I see this fucking prick who keeps letting off fart gas in my camp? It's starting to annoy me now. And where did they go? Gone. Well, you know what? They probably went over here. That probably makes sense. But we'll go and smash them there as well. Who cares? Damn you! Alright, I got a general who lost 20 gravitas, or did one of my generals lose 20 gravitas because of the bastard? Alright, well, never mind, he'll live. Alright, cool. I'm going to end this opening episode here, but all in all, it's a good start. We've taken control of that province up there, which is what we wanted to do, and we've started fighting Egypt in earnest, which is good. Yep. I'm pleased. I hope you're enjoying it. Obviously show that support by hitting those like buttons. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anyone who might be interested. You know, come watch this series. It's going to be legend. Wait for it, as Barney Stinson would say, dairy. And yeah, there you go. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you tomorrow with part 2. Till then, take care. Bye bye.